You can do this. And leave the house one time. Get out there. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. Alright, let's go. That was okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is vaniamickelle. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today I want to finally smell the Discovery set from Chris Collins that I bought during the last VIB sale. Chris Collins is a black owned perfume house, and he does have some things in Sephora, so I took advantage of that. And I'm a little nervous, if I'm honest. The way people describe the scents, it might be a little too advanced for me, but that's okay. We're still gonna give it a sniff together and see what I think. Before I get into that, you know, I have to always thank my amazing, beautiful, incredible subscribers. You guys continuously show up, show love, support. Y'all POP hold it down. And let me tell you something, y'all earning that title this year, okay? POP hold it down. Y'all are holding that title. Y'all are holding it down. Listen, and I'm grateful for every single one of you all. It don't get no better than y'all, period. Okay, so I'm excited. The first one I'm gonna smell is the one I hear so much about. This is, I think you pronounce this Rooibos. Now y'all know I can't say words right. Rooibos. I don't know, but I hear a lot of things about this one. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. The full name is African Rooibos. I think that's how you say it. Don't come for me if it's not. The notes are bergamot, cardamom, and black pepper. The middle is Rooibos, tea accord, orris butter. The base is cedarwood, tonka bean, immortelle flower absolute. I don't know. This is the one I always hear people talk about. I'm a little nervous. Those notes sound a little, I don't know. But we'll smell anything once, right? Oh, this little sample don't spray good. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. There's something that reminds me of, what scent am I thinking of? Maybe like a Gris Charnel. Maybe it's the tea that's giving me like a Gris Charnel type of vibe. There's something a little earthy in here that I don't prefer, but it's not bad. I see why people like it. There's almost something that comes off a little bit like musk, a little bit in a certain way. I don't think I read musk, but it kind of comes off that way. I do like the tea in this. I don't hate this. I was nervous about this one. This isn't bad. It's not bad because I feel certain similarities. I think the tea I enjoy in the same way that I enjoyed the tea in Gris Charnel. I feel like right now I would just keep my Gris Charnel. I don't think this is something I would purchase in a bigger size. But this is just first impressions, not on skin yet or anything, just first impressions. This is definitely not blind buy safe. This is definitely something you should sample. And even as it's drying down more, I'm liking it more. So stand by. Stand by, because we might come around to this. Is it Gris Charnel that I'm thinking of? Reminds me of kind of. It's probably the tea that's coming off, reminded me of that. I don't hate this though. I was a little scared of this one, but I don't hate it. Okay, let's come back to that one later. Okay, next we have Harlem Nights, rum, clove, and nutmeg, jasmine, orris, and patchouli, sandalwood, amber, and musk. These atomizers don't spray well at all though. I will say that. Like, you don't get a full mist out of it. Maybe that's just how they want it. I don't know. Okay. This has it feels like an Arabian perfume. I'm not gonna hold you. It feels like an Arabian perfume or an Arabian perfume oil. Definitely a lot of musk. Definitely a lot. I'm picking up a lot of, what am I smelling? This one certainly isn't for me. There's something that comes off a little bit like leather, or yeah, like leather or oud or something is what I'm picking up a lot of. And then there's like a lot of musk. This one isn't for me. Yeah, this one's not for me. It's not bad, but it's just not my preference. There's something that comes off. It's the orris, I think, that's throwing me off. Yeah, and this is a little more earthy than I prefer. This one is not my vibe. Yeah, something comes off like leather to me on this. And I think it's that orris. All right. This is Danse Sauvage. This is cognac, plum, saffron, pepper, chili, rose, cedarwood, vanilla, and oud. Don't sound like something I would like, but let's... I'm a hater of these atomizers. I don't like them. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Them notes kind of scared me a little bit. It's very woody. As the leaves are, it's very masculine, but there's something a little bit sweet in there that I kind of like. So the cedarwood and vanilla and oud are very strong. I'm assuming maybe the plum is what's sweetening up. How do you say that word? Is what makes it more sweet. It's very woody though. It's very woody, but just something a little bit sweet. This is almost my vibe. It's just a little more woody than I prefer. Like walked in a Home Depot woody. Like it's very woody, but there's something just a little bit sweet that kind of brings it back around, that makes me kind of be like, I kind of like you a little bit, but it's just too woody. But it's very nice. It's very well blended, like very nice. And even if that was considered like I think all these are considered unisex, I think. But even if that wasn't, that's a very like beautiful men's scent, even if that's what it was. Okay, this one is Lost in Paradise. All right, and the notes for this says coconut water, ylang ylang, peach skin, wild orchid, bamboo, driftwood, marine accord, and salted musk. That last one I smelled is in my it's in my nostrils. What was that again? Danse Sauvage. It's kind of nice. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I wouldn't mind my room or like a room smelling like that, or the car. I just don't want me specifically to smell that, but the scent is nice. Like, it's a very nice scent. Sorry. I truly I'm not gonna say it no more, but I don't like them. I don't mind. Okay. Okay. Now we get more to my speed. Okay, I like this. Hold on. Let me see what I'm smelling. Okay, I do smell something a little green. Okay, that green, something in here is very green and it's throwing me out. There's something like I actually like the whatever marine and salty kind of thing. I kind of like that. I think there's some coconut in here. Okay, I like that. There is maybe just the bamboo. It's throwing me off a smidgen. Because it's very green. Like the stem of a flower green. Like very green. But I'm kind of vibing with everything. I kind of like this one though. The coconut water. I'm kind of vibing with this. Because I already want to try this with my Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. What's that going to be hitting for? I do like this though. It is very green. Let me put a little piece right here on my skin. I want to see what it's hitting for on the skin. Whatever is in there is green. Woo! It's piercing through. It is like, woo! Like almost like gardenia or jasmine. How that sometimes comes off like really potent. Like it's giving almost like bathroom cleaner green. Like it's very green. But I like everything else. But that greenness is, woo, like piercing. Okay, I think I have one more. This is Long Kiss. Oh, Long Kiss Goodnight. I'm sorry. And the notes for this says pink saffron, passion fruit, coffee beans, frankincense, centifolia rose, pink peony, agarwood, crisp amber, and vanilla bean. I think I'm gonna like this one the best. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. See, okay, these things go through the change. Because at first, I don't know if there's rose, but I smell rose. And then that oud comes through and saffron. Okay, centifolia rose. Okay, yes. The rose, I was gonna be all in. That oud is coming through. Woo! Oh, that oud is taking me out the game. That rose and the passion fruit was finna have me all in. And the saffron, I was finna be all in. That ooh is taking me out the game right now. Woo! Okay, so let's try to revisit. I know the first one I smelled was the Rooibos one. Let's see. This is really pretty. I know there was something in here throwing me off, but as it's drying down, this is very pretty. I see how people like this. There's almost like a skin like musk to this. I see why people like this. Is it blind buy safe? None of these are blind buy safe. I'm so glad I got the Discovery set, and I am gonna have a chance to experiment with these and put these on my skin and spend time with these, because none of these are blind buy safe. These are very niche specific type of scents that you need to smell. I don't even think these are beginner friendly. Like, I think these is like very intentional, very specific scents that you need to spend time with. Okay, I wouldn't recommend doing anything else but what I'm doing right now, which is the Discovery set. Okay, but as that African Rooibos, I know I'm saying that wrong, as that has dried down, it's very pretty. Oh, my skin is picking out something. What's in that one again? My skin is like pulling something out. I don't know. Yeah, so the opening for this one is a little rough for me. It's a little rough, but that's okay. Like, the opening for Gris Charnel was rough for me at first too, and then I eventually fell in love with the whole thing. The opening is a little much for me, but by the time, if the dry down, ooh, the dry down is gonna be what this is. This is very pretty. Very pretty. Likes that. Okay, what else did I smell? I think I smelled everything, but I think the next one was this Harlem Nights. I don't think I like that one. Something is like, it just smells like leather, or it smells like leather to me. And I am not a fan of leather, if you can't tell. So that one isn't for me. I also smell, what else did I smell? This Sauvage one. It's, oh my gosh, it just is too masculine for me to wear personally, but I actually really love how this smells though. It smells like, you ever go somewhere, like to somebody's house or anywhere, and there's like a wood table or a wood desk or something, and you can immediately smell, no, this is made with real wood. You can smell that it's real wood. It's like that, and but then there's like but also their house smells good. So it's like combining like the real wood smell with like a beautiful house smell. Like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I just don't, oh, I don't know if I could wear this. I would have to layer with this. Like, this is not something I don't think I would wear by itself. It's just a little more masculine than I prefer, but man, is it pretty. I mean, it's a beautiful scent. It really is. Okay, what else we got? Oh, Lost in Paradise. This is the one that greenness is still very much so there. It's very green, but I smell like the marine, like the saltiness. I smell the coconut, but there is something like a fresh green that's almost like, man, you took this fresh out the pond. You picked a leaf or a stem fresh out a pond of water. It's almost like too photorealistic flower smell. It smells nice though, but that green is like piercing through. Let's see what it's like on my skin. Okay, my skin has calmed down some. And last was Long Kiss Goodnight. Is this one with the oud? Nope. So this has been very interesting. I'm happy that I got a chance to smell all of these. It would be some time before I commit, if I commit. And I'm also thinking about my perfume samples that I still have from y'all know the other black owned company that I did. Oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Cause I know for sure I want one from them. Hold on, it's gonna come to me. Caromas, from Caromas Aromas, right? I know I want a perfume from them, and they're both about the same price point. I'm interested to see how these are gonna develop though, how they're gonna change over time. Right now, I'm agree with the masses that I like the Rooibos one the best so far. But I will again say none of these are blind buy safe. None of these are, don't trust nobody's word, okay, about any of these. You need to smell these for yourself. Get them on your skin. But I'm happy as always to support black owned business, to learn about new independently owned small owned perfume brands. That is my favorite thing in the world to do, so I'm happy to share this experience with you all. But yeah, head over to the after party. Let me know, have you smelled any of these? Are any of these on your sniff list, on your wish list? Have any of these changed for you? Have any of these got better with time? Which one did you become like absolutely obsessed with and had to purchase a full bottle? Yeah, just head over to the after party. Let me know what you think and what you're thinking. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, so I actually filmed this video months ago, but I still remember I went to the movie theaters after this, and I was in this amazing bubble the rest of the night. Like, the movie was good, sure, but I just could not stop smelling myself. And I have both these pictures up because I don't know which one it was. I don't know if it was a combination of both, one or the other. I don't know, but the scent bubble was just beautiful, soft, feminine. Like, I don't know. I have to spend time with both of these to figure out if it was one of them, if it was both of them. Whichever one it is an absolute necessity. I have to get it because I was like in a trance. I could not stop getting whiffs of myself, and I wasn't putting my arm up to my nose. It just kept coming to me. Like, it was so beautiful. So I have to spend more time with these and figure out which one. But this is definitely an example, I feel like, of a master perfumer because, man, I was in an absolute trance. So y'all have to give me feedback and let me know if you have any Chris Collins perfumes that you were absolutely obsessed with, because they might be, his stuff might be in my rotation, because though I gotta stop talking about it. But yeah, it was good.